obviously, how much kind of emphasis did you place when you go to the sales on confirmation? Obviously, price is going to come into the thing as well. What are you looking for when you go to the sales for a yearling?
Well, I suppose, to be completely honest, like, on the budgets that I work with, I'm kind of going around looking for the ones with crooked legs. And that's, because if I look at a perfectly straight animal that's by a half decent sire that it's athletic and walks well, I ain't going to afford it. So, a confirmation flaw to me just makes it more affordable. And I've got 4 or 5 good examples of horses in my yard that have bad confirmation and gallop straight through it. I hope the owner won't mind me for saying this, but Mrs. Bouquet, who won last week in Dundalk, she's rated 86. She's a fast filly. She's like Charlie Chaplin in front. She's dreadful. But if you look at her action in a race, she's straight as a die. So confirmation can be rubbish a lot of the time on the track, in my opinion. Everyone wants the perfect horse and a nice straight correct horse, but practically speaking, for me and my business, they're not affordable. So we try and breed them. But if we can't try and breed them, and I try and go and buy them, then I'll forgive a lot. I will forgive a lot. Yes.
I mean, like, it's interesting you say that. The most obvious example of that this year was Champers Elysees, who, I'm not sure if you're familiar with that story, where the American owners went to buy her and then they got her to do a trot of some sort, and she didn't trot properly.
Sure.
And decided, right, no, that's not for us, and then she goes and wins a Group 1 for Johnny Myrtle. What do you make of that? Like, is that just kind of overplaying certain aspects in the market, like people are concentrated too much on confirmation?
Big time, Ronan. Like, I would love that one day. I'd love it one day if people could go and measure the competitive spirit of a horse, because to me that's everything. That's crucial. And Champers Elysees clearly has a lot of that, and she's feeling a little bit sore, a little bit achy, she's clearly able to run through that, but she's got a lot of competitive spirit. That's
brilliant.
What it's all about.
Well, say what you want next year, maybe ends up in Leopardstown for the Matron Stakes. We won't be complaining at all. Thanks a million, Jack.
Thanks, Ronan.